She's pepperish.
Hello guys. Hi. I know it's high time. You guys don't see me live all the time. I don't come live all the time, but whenever I come on live, it's with a cause. So let's wait for the live to have enough people, then I'll be able to start. Because this afternoon I'm so offended, I'm so devastated, and as a girl child in this Kenya, I'm just not happy with how women are treated in my country. I am not happy at all. Without this rape issue that have been going around, how everybody is treating it, especially our Kenyan men, and their views about how people should dress up, how women should dress up, is so annoying. I travel around the world, and I don't see any other country justifying rape the way our men go out there and they start justifying rape. It's not funny. As a mother, as a sister, as an auntie, it is not funny. As a friend, it's not funny. I don't understand how men can just go online, and justify rape. We are not going to talk about my hair today, Hannah. Maybe we'll talk about it towards the end, but let's just make this clear. Even we as women, we need to come together and just protest about it, because it's not funny for our girls to go meeting guys and they get raped, and then men out there who are actually famous and God has given them fame, whatever the work they do, they go out there and they make it so okay that the girl was raped and nothing is being said about it. It's not funny.
2,550.
It's not funny at all. So it's so sad. And even now I just saw on Jalango put a post up and then he had to remove it, and he was just saying that if girls are going to ask for Gucci that their father cannot afford. But I just want to ask you something, Jalango. I'm not looking for problem. If it's your sister that went to see a man that he likes and then alishikwa na nguvu like she was raped, would you be there giving those girls advices? Would you be there giving that long post alert? We have been given voices to speak. You understand me? We've been given voices to speak and, to air our views. And if we don't use this fame and, the titles God has given us to impact to the world, then it's useless. It's very useless. Right now, someone's daughter is lying critically ill in the hospital, but men are going live to spit nonsense, and they say that there are no other people. Shaffie, Weru, John Falme, whatever. John Falme, I was with John Falme in church when we were young, and John Falme, this is not what we were taught in Winners Chapel. I'm so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in Shaffie Weru. This is a man I look up to, because at some point in my life, I thought I would be in media. I thought I would be in radio. At some point in my life, I thought I would get that platform to impact in people positively. And I'm just so sad that our country people, I'm just so sad that our country people normalize rape. There's no justification for rape. And Janet Mbugua, thank you so much for helping the girl child. Thank you so much for standing with the girl child. We are supposed to use these platforms to impact lives positively and not negatively. And I'm talking as somebody who, I'm coming in as somebody who have been through same situation in my life. I've been put on a corner just because I'm coming from the ghetto. I go to visit a man who says, "Oh, Bridget, that time I was in choir, I was in Winners Chapel." This is way back. This is way back in like 2014 or 2013. I don't remember. But that's just about that time. I went to meet this man called Ringtone. And I'm going to put it out here. And it's not for clouds, fuck clouds, because most of the time, you don't see me even posting a picture. I'm a busy woman. I'm 32 years old woman. I don't have time for that. You cannot say that because I wore a short dress, it's okay for me to be raped. Just because Bridget wore a top that is showing cleavage, it's okay for Bridget to be raped. No. And I put my life in Ringtone's arm, thinking this man is going to help my career as a musician and as a choir girl, that when I go and visit him, he told me, come to my house. And this man took advantage of me. I've never talked about it. And I just told my sister last night. And I was living in Kibera. I remember very well. We used to live in Kibera, Lindi. And I didn't have power to even do anything to this man. And he told me, you will do nothing about it, Bridget. You will go nowhere. And today I speak about it because at least we have a woman like Janet Bugwa who can stand and speak for women. And she's using her fame to do something productive. It is not okay for any woman to be taken advantage of. It is not okay just because you think you have a few millions in your account to go and rape someone's daughter. Because if it's your sister, you would not take it. Ringtone took advantage of me 7 years back. And he told me I would do nothing just because, even if he told me if I go to the police, if I do whatever, nobody will come for my rescue because I don't have money to chase it. It will be his money against my mouth. And true to his word, nothing happened. I went to Kilimani, nothing happened. That time Ringtone used to stay in Westland. And he used to take, and I stand and I tell all women who, any man has taken advantage of, we are going to stand for ourselves. We are going to stand for our rights. Women go through so much even in this country, and they cannot go out there just because they are told you don't have power to do anything. It is so sad that Jalango, you can write that on your Instagram just because you have a few million followers and there is nothing we can do about it. It is okay for a man because he gave me 1,000. It is okay for him to hold me tight and rape me because I ate his 1,000. Is that okay? Jalango, you have a daughter. Shaffie, Weru, you have a daughter. John Falme, I don't know if you have a kid or you don't have. I don't know about that. But I know Shaffie Weru has a daughter. I know, what is this other one? There's this other guy who used to host with Kamene. Andrew Kibe. What's wrong with you? Because always you need to go to a psychiatrist. You need to go and get checked. You always talk badly about women. Since I used to follow you, then all of a sudden I was like, what's this guy? Who gives this guy? What gives this guy the energy to just talk anyhow about women? You even sleep with underage kids, and you still have the audacity. It's the audacity for me, for you to go online and speak nonsense. Now, usiogope hata Mungu. Do you have a sister? Do you have an auntie? Do you have a mother? Mamako kesha kukupigia simu. She was walking to the market in the morning and she's raped. How would you feel? Our Kenyan men, I know you can be lousy mouths. I know you can be anything. But please don't justify rape. It could be your sister tomorrow. A girl, spinal cord ilipatikana broken. Her uterus was out there. She was dead. Is that okay? Is it okay? Because ni mtoto wa mtu ama. Ringtone took advantage of me and she's still there. The motherfucker is still there singing gospel to you guys. That guy took advantage of me. Yes, I'm strong now. I can talk about it. If he's serving a living God, I would like him to come out there and say that I'm lying. He told me nothing. I would do nothing to him. I was in the ghetto. My mom was just a tailor. There is nothing I could have done. There's no one I could have cried to. We barely had something to eat. There's nothing. I didn't talk about it to anybody. I can talk now. I can speak up now. At least now I have few millions. If I want to sue the motherfucker, I would do it. But what about these young girls who are coming from Umuruma, wherever, just because they thought a guy loved them and lied to them, he'll do for them a million things? What about them? Who will they go and cry to? Kenyan men mumeniangusha. Those groups that you are in and you're speaking nonsense, may fire thunder you. May thunder fire you. I'm just angry. I'm just mad. There's nothing to justify rape. You cannot speak like that because it's not your sister, it's not your mother. If it hits your home, it will hit different. Shaffie Weru, I'm sorry This is not about clout. This is not about fame. This is not about anything. This is about our women. In this society to make Kaliwa, I do events in this country, but you two guys don't know half of the things I've gone through. I go to offices. These men want to force a kiss on you before they'll put that signature.
The policeman wants to kiss you so that
they want to kiss you so that they can sign for you one signature so that knife should hold. You guys don't know half of the shit women go through. You don't have half of the shit we go through to make our businesses run. You don't know half of the things we have to go through to make things happen. I've been a victim of just not rape. I've been a victim of being a young woman in this country who fights for her life. I fight for my family. And when I go out there to do an event, they will go somewhere behind my back and spoil for me. Who does? Because events are dominated by men. Who is this woman who's coming? Ati anataka kufanya event ye ni nani? They go online, they write fake news about me. They tell my artists not to go and perform. Just because I'm a woman and there is nobody who will fight for me. There is no justification for rape. There is no justification whatsoever for rape. And I'm saying it here and right now. There is no justification for rape. John Falme, I thought you were brought up in church. I thought you were brought in the society where you know the Bible very well. I am just so ashamed that you, of all the people, would sit down and talk about a short skirt. What happened to what happened? What is happening to Kenya? See mambo ya corona, we're already going through so much through Jaden's hands. Then now this. What one another? People already don't have jobs. Then girls also, we have to worry when we are leaving our houses. Just because we wore a short skirt. Just because we wore a short dress, we need to worry when we are leaving our houses. Because we don't know if we'll come back home the same. Is that even right? Then Jalango is talking that if you want to wear Gucci, if you want to wear that, what the F? So it's okay for the man to hold me by force. Because he's working hard for his money. So this day it's okay for people to take a woman by force and rape them. Just because they bought for you food. Is that's okay? Ringtone, you hata na wewe because you'll end up somewhere else. Yes, right, funny thing. Right now I'm a celebrity. Right now I have the numbers. Right now I can speak for myself. You said I could not speak for myself back then. But look at God. Who is God? The girl now cannot walk properly. A girl was taken advantage of with an old man who has kids. What is happening to our men? Nini nawafanya? What is wrong with you? These people need to be cancelled. They all need to lose their job. Jalango, because I hear your story. I don't want to. I know you have more numbers than me. I know you'll turn this because that's what you men do. Because this is a male-dominated society. It's okay, but let me tell you. All men can come against me and fight me, but you cannot fight against God. Your wrath will come. One by one. What you do to women, you know. In those groups that you have created, counting how many women you have slept with. You know those groups. Kenyan men. Those groups of you guy, my guy, you did it. My guy, you fucked. My guy, you did not do. All those groups, we know them. Those were subgroups that you've created. Counting how many women you guys have fucked in Nairobi. Let me tell you. Imagine, I pity your wives. I would rather be a single man, single woman, than marry men like you. You are bitches. You are bitch niggers. That's what I will call you. Bitch niggers. That's what you are. Atina mkono watoto wasichana. Are you serious right now? Shaffie uko na watoto mademu wawili. Jalango hata sijui uko na wangapi. Hata siwezi hesabu. Hata siwezi hesabu ni watoto wangapi uko na wao. But let me tell you, I will not sit here and watch our women suffering until we get scared of dressing, wearing short dresses, and because men are going to rape us. No way. No way. Apoko, I know I'm not the only woman I know I'm not the only woman who is on this table. I'm sure we are so many. Can you women come out? Let's join hands and fight this. There is no way we can justify rape in this country. There is no way rape can be justified in this country. I swear to God, even if it's with my last blood, my last drop of blood, never. Never. I would never allow it. And no celebrity is above the law. These guys think that because they have few numbers, and they can go sleep with a girl, and nothing will happen. Then they threaten someone's daughter. Because what is numbers? Women, it's time for once. Kenyan women, let's hold hands together. Let's fight for our lives, because these niggers have decided we will not sit on any of these seats. We will not sit. Me, I'm a businesswoman. Yes, God has blessed me a bit. I have small money. What about that woman who's trying to do an event? Nana do. What about those women? Me, I've been fought in this industry. I've been fought, even with just one mistake. I've been fought by men. Kina Frasha have fought me. Kina Jomushiri have fought me. Just because of one mistake I made. I was just trying to get bread. I was just trying to fight for my future. I was trying to fight for the people who are. I was trying to just fight for this life. Life in Kenya is so hard. And I'm saying it here and right now. I don't want to also think that I have to watch my back, that a man would rape me again. Who is even giving you those numbers? Women, let's stand together. Kenyan women, it's high time we stand together and fight for our rights. We have International Women's Days every year. What do we do about it? What do we change? Girls in the ghetto, they woke up, they feel like they found love. Somebody lies to them, kuja hii hoteli, I will go and do for you shopping, I will do this. Even your sister would not refuse if she's suffering. Kukosa chakula ni kitu mbaya sana. Kukosa chakula ni kitu mbaya sana. It can put you in shit. But you cannot go and start justifying that, oh, women should all go and work hard and they should not feel loved. Just because they should be scared of rape. No damn way. Jalango, I am disappointed in you. At some point in my life, you're my mentor, but I'm so disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed and disgusted. And the worst thing is that you deleted that post. I don't care if you'll come at me because you have Jalango TV. You'll go and twist my story because you have, let me tell you. You can fight the war, but you cannot fight God. You see God's wrath. You see God's wrath. If he decides to descend on you. If God decides to descend on you. Even all the ministers you know will not stand. Let me tell you, God's wrath is bigger than all this fame that you see here. Fuck fame. Fuck all this fame. Time, women, we hold each other's hand. We fight for our future. Because he can't see me, I'm scared. I'm scared for my daughter that I'll give birth to. I'm scared for my sister. I'm scared for everyone else. I'm just scared. I don't know when we wake up tomorrow. I don't know what will happen to another woman. I don't know another woman who's going to die because she was raped.
How many boys don't talk about being sodomized also?
I don't know how many boys are not talking about being sodomized. I don't know. But
Stop crying, Mama.
No. No.
Let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you what happens, Mama. In this Kenya of today, it's become a trend. Like, it's okay for men to speak the way they want. You get? It's okay for a man to use you. It's okay for a man to sleep with you without your consent. And for them, it is fashion. Today morning, we were having that conversation with our colleagues, and the men are asking us, "Nambona dem alijipeleka hapo?" I'm like, wait, hold up. I do not care where I am or who I am with. If you ask me for sex and I say no, period. No means no. I have a right. I don't care how I've dressed. I don't care who I'm with. The fact that I said no. And Nani, I had a quote from Kim Kardashian. The other day she was saying, even if a man was wearing a condom, and you turn around and tell him, Apana, whether it's your husband or your boyfriend or whatever, and you turn around and tell him, no, I am not ready. I do not want it. That You've not given him consent. No means no. And it's high time people like Jalango, people like Shaffie, Weru, people like Kibe. Kwanza Andrew Kibe has been speaking the way he wants for a very long time, victimizing women and using us
I
as
don't care,
objects.
motherfucker.
And
Huyo
people
mtu
are just seated there
atakufe
at
tu. Like,
Andrew Kibe
imagine.
is
That guy is about women
Anna
like they don't, like we are objects. You know?
yes. And I've heard so much about Ringtone Apoko. You're not the only lady I've
That
heard complaining about
I was
Ringtone.
24. I was just trying to pursue my
Oh,
music
ilikuwa Amber
career.
Rose. Pole,
He told
pole,
me I go
pole.
to the house at the Nani will be coming. What's the name of that guy? There's our watu wenye wana recording wimbo wanaitwa nani? Producer.
Which
A
group?
producer is coming to his house that I should go to his house. That and I used to be in choir in Winners Chapel. Anybody who's on this live video and knows me, I was the winner's first voice in choir. Right now I cannot do music anymore for one reason or the other. But I was in choir and I was the head of Winner's Voice. And I was a staunch Christian. And I fought. And I was a virgin.
Wow.
This man took advantage of me. Babe, nilikuwa na kageto, nilikuwa na kakibera kwa mamangu. Hatukuwa tana do. Mamangu alikuwa na
Sweetie, nimefuata story yako na kujua.
Ndio niende college. Mamangu alikuwa anachukua malondi anipeleke shule. So nikaenda kwambia mamangu kitu kama hii, hata tuende kwa polisi, hawakutusaidia.
They don't. Wanasemanga sio ndio ulijipeleka.
Alikuja kwenye kakuchukua.
That is the excuse.
Nilipanda mati nikaenda West mwenyewe. Hakuja kunichukua. Aliniambia atanipeleka, atanitia producer, atanirekodia wimbo na atanilipia. I was so excited. And hakuna pale
Let me tell you my story. When I was first joining the acting career.
It's so sad. Like,
let me tell you, when I was before I entered the acting industry, when I was still trying to find my way, nilikuwa naka LD. So nilikuwa naka LD before I joined the acting industry. So I met this guy, alikuwa ananiambia, oh, how he'll help me, nini. Then I was like, okay, cool. Akaniambia, kesho I'm going back to Nairobi, so you come along. So mimi niko zile za, nini, nimeingiza Madhe box, Madhe amekubali zile za, as long as you're careful and you know what you're doing, give me his number, give me this and this and this. So when the guy akaona my mom is doing my mom anafuatilia kuona the steps and the procedures and everything. This guy is like, so you tell your mom you have to spend a night at the hotel so that turauke asubuhi. Already that was a red flag for me. I said no. And from the moment I said no, ikakuwa matusi. Ikakuwa, oh, you're stupid, you'll never do it, you'll never reach anywhere, you'll never etc. So men in this country, it's not even in the entertainment industry peke yake, even in jobs. Unaingia kwa ofisi ya msee anataka umpatie mgundo akupatie hiyo kazi. Even in the government, even in the counties, hata kwa hoteli, everywhere women tumekuwa objectified, and it's high time women to come out and speak, because wase wengi wanaogopa, because una imagine umse ako na cheo kubwa. But just like you said, sweetie, Mungu ni nani? God will take revenge vibaya. You've been seeing the scandals Jalango amekuwa akifuata nayo from since when. Edgar Barry amekuwa akimulika from since when. And guys think it's normal. Unaonanga guys are like, Edgar kona panga moba kona pupa. Yes. No, unaonanga Edgar akiongea inakuwa akona pupa mingi. But no, hana pupa. He's simply highlighting what has been happening behind the scenes.
Hata venye event yangu ilikuwa na issue, alikuwa na highlight sana. Unajua mimi najua Jalango nikiwa mtoto mdogo, nikiwa broke, nikiwa sina shit, nikienda ku nini theater, setbook. Wanashanganga udem alitokea from nowhere na she's become somebody. Hawatakangi ku accept wanaume wetu wa Kenya. Hawatakangi kuona girl child akienda mahali. Ukiona hata kwa hizi blogs, anashindanga ameniandika tu sana. Hata kama ako na fact ama ana fact. Babe, I've gone through a lot being a girl child in this country. I can decide with my baby daddy, but why am I not even with? I will not let any man take advantage of me. I would rather be a single man with 4 kids, but I have peace.
Amen. That's true.
Even my dad never took advantage of my mother. Why is it that this generation, it is okay for kids to be raped in rural area? Mtoto wa 3 years anarepiwa. Hawa wanaume wanasema nini lakini? Wanasema nini? Wanatumia ujinga kwa nini?
kuna msee hapa anaitwa Faiza Salim anasema ati women are enemies of themselves. Let me tell you, my dear, even if women are enemies of themselves, it does not mean a woman has arepiwe. You get? No means no. Whether mimi kukuwa mwanamke na wewe kukuwa mwanamke haimanishi rape is okay. All Bridget is trying to say is say no to rape. Speak up for
Say no
yourself.
to
That's
rape.
all
The
she's
people who are
saying.
just coming live right now, I'm so offended. I'm against what Jalango is talking about. I'm against what Shaffie Weru did. I'm against what John Falme did. It is wrong. It is uncouth. You cannot say it is okay for your sister, your cousin, your friend, your neighbor,
Your mother.
our mothers, or any woman to be raped. It is not okay. Our sisters
This
should not wear
conversation
short
is
dresses.
bigger than
Our
all of
friends
us. I
shouldn't wear
feel like
short skirts.
every
Our
person
friends
has
should not
to
wear. What is that? What is that?
wear whatever you want to wear. Mimi bora nimekuambia
Huyu
no
sasa
ni no.
nani alimpatianga Instagram?
That's why we're
Huyu
saying you cannot
Kibe na hiyo kichwa yake round kama mayai. Nani alimpatia Instagram page
more than
kwanza
my
huyo?
dressing. I am more than what I wear.
Hizo
I
page
am
zao
more than my
zifungwe.
face.
What is all this?
You have so much to offer than your looks. We have so much to offer than the way
If
we
you
dress.
me, I
We have
always say,
so much to offer.
I always say, even according to Kamenegoro, if you think my brain, if you think my brain is if you think I have a, if you think I'm beautiful, you have not met my brain.
Yes. Yes.
If you think I'm beautiful, if you think I have beautiful thighs, if you think I have a beautiful face, I have thick lips, soft lips, you have not met my brain.
Yes. And I feel like
Kenyan
even
men,
the way men talk
why
to
are
us, you
Kenyan men
see,
behaving
it
like
is
this?
more.
I just want to know the reason. Because at no point there's any reason that justifies rape. Alafu wanaongea wako tu sawa, wanaongea tu ujinga, wanacheka huko online. Ni sawa tu pejani kuja na dress fupi, ni take advantage. Hakuna Kenya atadu.
Yes. And the fact that they can laugh, the fact that they were laughing in the studio, I'm looking at them and I'm like,
and let me tell you, hiyo boys club
You people-
yenu haitawafikisha mahali. Kama is a bitch. And this day, let me tell you, Kama does not take time before it lands your house. It does not
no
take
woman
time.
in power.
Why is it okay for our girls to be raped? Kwanza huyo Shaffie Weru, me I know a chick, and I'll not mention her on this live video, but I know a girl who Shaffie Weru took advantage of, akalala na huyo dem. Huyo dem alikuwa anajua ameangukia Charlie. Huyo dem alikuwa anajua ameangukia Charlie famous, mwenye ako kwa media. Atamtreat poa. Akalala na huyo msichana, akamdump. Me, I'm a single mother, I know how it feels. Huyo dem akashika ball. Until she allows me to say her name here, I will not say it. But this girl is my friend. Udemadi ya kukuwa na place ya kukaju alifukuzwa mjue hiyo ball ya Shaffie Weru. I'm going to say it. If they want blood for blood, let me tell you, blood for blood. Drop for blood.
I'm worried.
It's high time women will be given respect in this country.
I'm worried by the fact that Shaffie Weru anaraise watoto dem. The fact that he's raising a girl child already, it is worrying.
It is so sad. I can see my friend on this live video called Faisal Salim. I'll read his comment. If it's not, we are no, it's so wrong. We are this women politician now. No woman in power is talking. Let's join hands and fight for no for rape. Me, I'm telling you girls. Kama nataka kwenda kwa live yangu after hii, I'm going to write where we are going to meet up. We are going to fight. Kama wa mama wako kwa politics kazi yao ni kukula pesa. Ma women rep wako wapi? Wako wapi? Where are they? Bibi ya Uhuru Kenyatta ako wapi? Bibi ya Jaden ako wapi? Anajua vitu zinatufanyikia. Where are they? Where are they? Why is all this happening to us women? And why are we just sitting there and doing nothing? Say no to rape. Say no to rape, guys. I cannot be able to answer all your questions. But let's just say no to rape. What do you like iko imetoka? Sijui kama hata nimetoka. Nimejam. Brenda Ochina, we are not waiting for kama manze nilirepiwa nikaachiwa na mimba. Actually, legal action should be taken against men who are not present in their kids' lives. Brenda Ochina, I don't know what to tell you right now. But all I know, we are going to fight. All I know is that we are going to fight. We are going to have, I'm going to write on my Instagram where we are going to have a location, and we are going to plot how we are going to do our moves. Because if these women in politics were shakula pesa zetu, and what is even annoying me more, that we are the ones who put you in power. Why are you doing this to us? It is okay for this man to have boy scouts, amazuni boy group, amani boy running, amani boy whatever, and talk about women and choose women they are going to sleep with this week as if it's a timetable or it is a menu, but we are not supposed to talk about it. This is not fair. And I'd like to know the woman who was, the last lady who was raped, the lady who was raped, Juicy. Can you kindly guys tell me how I can find her mother or something? Like she need to go for counseling. This woman was lost one daughter and the only kid. Her daughter's spinal cord was broken, and this man still have the audacity. Her mom now is going, like her mom is going for therapy. Like, is it okay? Is it really okay? Seth God amefanya nini? Amesema nini huyo pia? Neza change aje udemako live nimtoe juame yangu. Mbona hapa kuko hivi? Ayuko ametoka, sasa niko hapa kuona. God. Naona watu wametuma questions. I don't even know. You know guys, I don't come live all the time. So hata sijui venye ndajibu hizi maswali zenu. Unless nipe sister yangu ajibu, sijui hata kufanya. Tap response to show it on screen and share it with your viewers. Motivation, save chapa. I would like my child to know my computer. Oh, okay guys. Women, are you guys ready for us to fight? Brenda Ochina, kindly DM me. Please DM me. I'm going to come with a few women. We are going to do our best to put you back on track. I know it's not going to be easy. It has never been easy for me. I have never been okay since this happened to me. I sit sometimes in my room and I cry. I feel sorry for myself as a woman in this country. And I feel so sad that even in my career right now, I'm still not safe. Ati nataka kwenda kuweka stamp ya kufanya event. Ati lazima nikis watog. Nikis mbaba fulani mahali. Ndio niekewe hiyo stamp. Otherwise, event zangu hazita hold. Event nimespend 20 million. Sio huyo mbaba amenipea hiyo do. So, Jalango is not about money, my friend. Juu kama ni pesa wengine wetu tuko na pesa. So, acha kuongea mafi. Sima Nelson, the best way to solve this issue is number one, women, first of all, we have to accept that we can join hand and fight for our rights. We have to have a place that we can meet up and, you know, go to women rep office. I think these women need to fight for us. Because Mimi, let's just start from somewhere. Let's come up with options. Let's just come up with options. There is no way we can say that rape is okay. Rape is not okay. Now what was a job? Let them serve as an example. Me as an event organizer, Shaffie Weru will not be on my lineup at Yakuja IMC. Never. John Farme will not come and DJ for my event. That's already a first course that I'll take. They will never do it. Jalango ni tena na tena. Jalango is too much. Wewe kwanza huyu anaitwa nani? Akigai. Hata jina yake nasema kisa Andrew Kibe. We by the way wewe hata sijui. Wewe enda tu hospitali by the way. You since I knew you, there's nothing good you talk about women. Sijawahi ona umeenda ukakosa hata kuongea juu ya mwanamke. Yenye naniuma na zaidi is that the other day you slept with a kid who's under 18. Na bado uko online unaongea nonsense. Na bado uko kwa streets unatembea. Hello? Na bado uko online una DM madem mwingine. These women, most of them are vulnerable. Me, I'm from the ghetto. I know the pain of not having one coin. I know the pain of, you see, I'm very rich man online hitting on you, and you just want to give them a chance. Unadhani hapo ndio utaomokea. I know that. I know the feeling. Kibe kwanzia sai kwanza apeleke hospitali. There is no justification for rape. Let's stand together and fight for our rights, women. I don't want to think the fact that my cousin will go out tomorrow atakuwa raped, because it cannot, maybe inaweza kuwa sio mimi kesho, but it can be one of my workers, it can be my sister, it can be my friend, it can be my cousin, it can be my sister's friend. Hello, let's be serious a bit. Alafu kitu inaniuma zaidi, ati Jalango aliandika hiyo kitu na ameitoa sahi. Kwani akiandika kukuwa nafikiria, kwani alikuwa anakunywa nini? Alikuwa anakunywa muratina akiandika hiyo kitu. Our women, why are you still following all these dogs? Can we start by unfollowing them? Hello, we are the ones who make them get paid. Hello? Do you guys even know your rights? Let's start there. Can all of you women go and start revising human rights at least? It's not okay to be raped. Our government, can we have a place women can run to, a rescue place where women can run to when such things happen? And can we be even heard for starters? Because I'm one of the women who has ever been raped and I was not even heard. Why? Because my mother did not have money to give her police. Because we don't know people who know people who know people by that time. But today, Ringtone Apoko has raped a lot of women and he's still out there singing gospel. Na bado mnampatia views YouTube. What is wrong with you women? Bado atakuita latine kakurulie chipo ya tao na utaenda tu. Can we just love ourselves a little? And can we? I am so sad. I am so angry. I'm so annoyed. I don't care about anything right now. But me, what I care, I'm just about women empowerment. Kama ifema aita tumia kusaidia watu, then we don't need it. Women, where are all these influencers who talk, oh, I fixed my nails at where? Please, can you speak? Ama nini kina masi wa Jesus ama kina nani wa Jesus? You guys are in the gospel industry. I'm sorry. Sijui hata wengine nawasahau majina by the way. Yami mami, where are you guys? Can you speak up? Let's speak up more. Bibi ya bahati anaitwa nani? Please, can you guys speak up for our women? We are making money through influencing here. Can we also do some courses that can help people out here? Lady Rispa, can we talk? My friend, let's talk. Where are all my celebrity friends? Where are you? Let's talk. Pierre Makena, mko wapi? Our women are being raped. Our sisters are being raped. Our friends are being raped. They are dying. What are we doing as celebrities? Can we put our hands together and do something? What is happening? Okay, Diana Maru, I'm sorry. I forgot her name. I'm just angry. Like, at this point, I'm just angry. Akode Kenya. You have over 2 million followers, Mami. I know you are very vocal. What is happening? Look at our daughters today. Eh? Is it, do we wait until for it to knock our doors so that we speak? Or what are we supposed to do? Amina Amaru, where are you guys? Betty Kialo, what are we doing? Menegoro, let's join hands and fight for our women. What are we doing? What are we doing with all this fame we've been given? What are we doing with this platform that these fans of ours have put us? What are we doing with it? What are we doing? So it's okay to just market skinny jeans, to market clothes, to turn around and do real videos for these companies, but it's not okay for us to fight for rape. It is okay for these men who have voices to speak, and we as women, we can't stand together and speak for our rights. It is not okay. Foina, where are you guys? Can you just give me the name of these women? I need to mention them. You girls, can we do something? Can we fight for our women? We have the voice. We can do something. We can join hands. We can spend our money and make sure that this is the end of it. Like the way Nigerian celebrities stood, all women in Nigeria stood and they talked about rape. And Nigeria now, rape cases has gone down. Can we do it? Please. I can't do it on my own. After this live video, it doesn't end there. And we need to do more. We need to speak up. I am a victim of rape with a very famous person. And back in the day, I never thought maybe I will get this fame one day and speak for myself. But I told Ringtone one day. And what is inaniuma sana, kuna huyu mwenye anawekanga wasichana watu kwa live video. Anaitwa nani? Please tell me his name. Christian Della. I can put the screenshot. I texted that man and I told him about my rape story. He's the first person who knew about it. And do you know what? He didn't post it. Why? Because they take advantage of women. Women are objects in Nairobi. Women are objects in this Kenya of ours. Women are objects to be used, abused, and nobody can speak about it. Hello, women. Are you okay with it? For our girls to be raped and we don't talk about it. Because today is going to be that other person's daughter, but tomorrow is going to be your sister. Are we going to just sit and do nothing? So say hatufai kuvaa nguo fupi, hatufai kuvaa dress. Hatufai kuvaa dress, hatufai kuonyesha cleavage. So it is okay. It is okay because I was bought for chips and chicken, or if somebody called me to their house and lied to me that is going to help me with a certain business, it is okay for them to take advantage of me, rape me, and throw me out of their house. It is okay. Exiandela, I posted that. It's on his DM. He never did anything. He was talking about rape that time. I tried to text him. I thought he would put it out there. He didn't do it. I don't know why he didn't do it. Our girls. Kenyan women, najua tupendani sana. Najua tupendani tu sana. You understand? Basi tushike tu mkono, tupendani tu kidogo for the future of our young ones. Kenyan celebrity, Kenyan women celebrity. Najua tupendani kidogo tu. But mimi hata sinanga beef na celebrity dem yoyote. Me, on God, I do not hold any grudge with any celebrity. Sijui ni Kabi wa Jesus ama ni nani wa Jesus. I am just praying that can you just come out na hiyo uyesu yote nye mko nayo to fight tu ikitu ya rape. Joan, ude manauzanga manguo hizi huyu wa online. Anaitwa nani? Ule blogger. Huyu anauzanga hizi madress bagi anaitwa nani? Nancy Mwai. Look at all the women who follow you, buy from you. We can't just leave our businesses aside for 1 minute and we talk about these rape issues. Tuungane tu mkono. Hata kama tutasema tutabook hall. Niko ready kutoa hata kama ni 1,000, ni 2,000, 3,000, niko ready kuitoa. Tukutane tu, tukae tu, let's push our country ahead. Let's strategize on how we are going to stop this. Because these guys have gotten so much power to come and talk and say it is okay for us to be raped. It is okay for our women, our sisters to be raped. Our friends to be raped. I don't feel like it is okay. It is not okay. And our girls need to be educated more. Let's have systems that will educate our girls. We have our YouTube channels. Most of you have, Nava the Queen, have over 100,000 followers on YouTube. If we decide that one video, all of us, tushikane tufanye tu video moja, to talk about this rape issue, and we be serious about it. Let's go to these women offices. What are they doing in those seats if they cannot stand in for us? If they cannot be our shelter in the government? Already Corona is fucking us in the ass. Juzi tu I'm sure over millions of people have lost their jobs. Sai hakuna bar, hakuna restaurant, kuna already watu hawana job. Then again they need to worry about rape. Is it really fair? Tuachana mabifu za ujinga ma celebrity. Let's join hands and let's fight for our lives. Let's hold hands and fight for our life.
Hi.
I'm going to do this on my DM. Papa, come and say hi. I'm going to do this on my DM. I'm going to write on my Instagram. And I'm going to write if we can. I want to see as many women who are, for many that want to be part of this project. You just say I, me and Bridget's World Foundation, my sister, my friends, my workers, my PA, whoever, all of us are going to join hands. And we're going to try to do something about it. Even if we have to write as many letters to the women presenting this country, Nairobi, rural areas, kids who are 3 years are being raped, 4 years are being raped. This man goes, wanaenda kwa cell, 2 days later, wametolewa. We are tired. I can continue teaching, guys. I'm so sad. I know the live is getting bigger because I can see 625 people are tuned in. I think I will take this up at 7. I'll come back at 7 and talk about more stuff again after I see how many women are ready to stand with me. The women who are ready to stand with me on this course, kindly DM me. Send me a DM, please. I'm going to put this on my IGTV so that men, women can see, and let's fight for our right. If these men cannot stand up for us, we can stand up for ourselves. All the women who are in power, all influencers, let's talk about it. Shelley Sophisticated, you guys have the means of talking, you know. Miss Nyawi, what are you guys doing? It's not all the time we have to do things that we are paid to do. Sometimes we're supposed to be doing good causes out there. Let's fight for our culture. Let's fight for our women. If we don't fight for ourselves, nobody's coming to fight for us. Please, I beg you. At Bridget Shigadi, where are you girls? Like, name them, call them out. Let's join hands and fight for our future. Let's join hands and fight for the unborn girl child. Please, keep tagging them, guys. Keep tagging them, guys. Mili Chebi, where are you guys? Where are you guys? You know? As in, it's not funny. Some people are here on the live, they are laughing. It's not funny at all. You know, let's just save our girls. I don't want to hear another girl is dead again. I don't want to hear another girl back is not there anymore. I don't want to hear another death anymore. We don't want to hear that anymore. Let's fight, please. Let's just fight for our future. Let's fight for our girls. Let's fight for all the women in this country. Women have not been given power in this country so much. And men can come out there who are in the industry and talk nonsense, and it's okay. Kina Kans and Dena, where are you guys? Thank you so much for tagging them. Thank you so much for tagging them. Nataka tu tusaidiane, tufanye kitu. Let it be a worth, because this fame is gonna be useless if you're not making anything out of it. If you're not standing and fighting for our rights. If I'm not gonna change, Mama, are you okay? I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna be back at 7, and I'm gonna see if there's anything extra that is going to happen. I'm going to come up with a solution, and then I can see how many women are going to stand in with me, and we're going to see what we can do about it. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys, and thank you for believing in me, and thank you for believing in my craft. I love you guys so much. And second is saying hi. Papa. Ah. Papa.